But I do have like a outlet here for behind the toilet for the day. And I do have a GFCI here. I think this room is okay, but then I don't know. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, and then there's this is lit, so is GFCI.
Yeah, that's what. I don't know how they put that down there. How do you get in there? Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Okay. So this right here. I mean, there's this room. This was a little annoying to me. It's more of a cosmetic thing. All the rooms have one switch plate. I don't know why because of incorrect box size, or they had opened it up. I think this was a temporary fix to just cover up the oops. It's really supposed to just be one.
All right, that can be definitely fixed. I mean, it could be rough and cover, or it could be a 2-gang box, but we can fix that.
Oh, okay.
That's easy
Okay,
to do.
yeah.
But there's going to be patching and painting.
That's
just to let
yes,
you know.
yes, I know. That's the thing, is there's going to be patching and painting, and it was supposed to be done that way. Yeah. So all the outlets here. So this one, this is the only out. Yeah, I think it's all wired. I haven't had any issues in this room. I'm actually planning to move back into this room. I was originally in this room. I haven't had any electrical issues other than it took them forever to do this, and then they ended up just doing this.
They changed all the outlets in here too, right? In the whole house?
Yeah.
So basically what they're gonna have to do is a lot of this stuff, they're gonna have to actually arc fault it at the minimum. You gotta put an arc fault breaker.
Okay.
Just to let you know, because usually, if you wanna keep everything up to
date, yeah, stuff, and I mean,
that's the right way to do it, because if you change one outlet, right, that one outlet has to be arc fault.
Okay.
So now, if you change all of them, you have to arc fault everything.
okay, okay,
So now the other thing too is, once we put the arc faults in, there is a chance of breaker tripping. So you might have to jiggle some stuff around, because the problem is this is all called wiring.
okay.
I'm just letting you know,
Yeah, no,
these are things that have to be looked at.
Right. No, I want you to look at it because I want this to be updated. That's what I thought I was paying for. So yeah, and then there's this room. Excuse the mess. It's just, yeah, everything.
So basically,
This one is an outlet that was working and is no longer working. It's a little weird one. So yeah.
No, it's dead. No, it's live. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I can put an outlet back there.
Oh, okay. So why did it have so many issues? It would be on and off and on.
Well, don't forget, you got old floor wiring here too.
Okay.
So what I would do is I would try to see where here and bring a new line down for it.
Okay.
Because this stuff is crumbling in my hands.
Right. And normally, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't see somebody over there.
That's okay. He's supposed to be up like earlier. So in terms of when they did it, is it? It could have been cleaner, right? They should have.
Well, what I would have done was, if you see, this is your ground, your neutral here. It's so short. By the time you try to pull your wires out, and by the time it's going to be like that bathroom, it's the insulation crumbles, and then when you push it in there, it sparks, arcs, and then it trips the breaker.
I see. Okay.
So basically, we got to get a wire from here to here.
Okay. Sounds good.
And we got to provide that these wires are good inside.
Oh, okay. Got it. So.
All right. So basically, all right.
And then now we go down to the panel. This is all the basic stuff. There's some other things I'd like to be done that are independent of what the prior contractor did. I'll just tell you up front here, like there's these cable wires and this internet wire they just drilled a hole, and I don't like how it's basically from like the panel across basement all the way to this end of the house. And personally, I don't like how these wires are over the boiler. So I would like to, yeah, just drill to do like, so because this is probably a place where it's going to be.
Oh, yeah, so you want to bring them over here then?
Yeah, bring them over here and have an actual like plate with, you know, yeah, you know what I mean, to make it more modern. So if I'm going to put a TV up here, exactly, I could put brackets and just plug it in. What is that?
The shame they drilled the floor.
Huh? Yeah, I know, it's silly. So that's why that's why this is not hammered in yet, nailed in yet, because of this thing. So there's that. That's a additional item that's, I think that's the only additional item I could think of. And then there's, okay, that explains why this room gets dark. What? This is to the basement. That line is like basically has like practically half the house.
Yeah, it has a lot of stuff on it already. Yeah. See, that's another thing that's gonna have to be divided up.
Right.
So I gotta see where we're gonna divide that up and how we're gonna start it.
Okay. I guess what's the best way to divide it up where it's safe and continuous?
Well, I'll find out where the halfway line is.
Okay.
And then we go from there.
Oh, okay.
That would be the best way. Because the basement, I think, is all open downstairs, correct?
Correct, yes. And do you know what this is, by the way? I have no idea what this is.
Outside lights, maybe?
Oh, I don't know. Do something worth taking out? It's not.
Before I take that out, I'll have to trace that.
Okay.
This is all with the tracing. Yeah. See, this I don't know.
It looks a timer.
It's a time clock, an old time clock.
Okay.
But it's not hot water heater because it's all 12.
Oh, okay.
12 or 14 hot water heaters usually do. So
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can trace that.
And then these are some outlets to, you know, the lights to out, and then garage lights. What's so funny about that? It's kind of, I've never seen this type of switch before.
Well, this is a neon switch in here. That was for the, you know, so if the light is on, that light would be on.
Yeah,
so
correct.
You know that it's on.
Oh, right. Okay, maybe we could just update this, right?
Yeah. I'll trace it, change the switch.
Okay. So watch your step.
This light is on with the other circuits in that upstairs that I tripped?
I think so. Yeah, because this is all the basement lights. And that's like, I don't know, like 12 or 13 lights down here. Yeah,
basement should be, it's usually 12 lights for a circuit. Yeah.
I think, yeah, it's definitely more than 12. Yeah. I think it's 12 in one room and then another 4. I think it's 16.
Yeah.
And this is the outlet for that, yeah. And here we are to the back.
Alright, so that's no problem. I gotta put the
Yep.
The existing stuff, you see, this is artful.
Okay.
See, that's artful. But if they change outlets in the rest of the house, these gotta be artful. I can't believe these are all 20. Oh, this is the one I tripped.
Okay, so basically these all need to be arcful now?
Yeah, not all of them.
The majority of them.
Yeah, majority of them. Like all outlets that you change, and even lighting that you change has to be arcful.
Okay.
To be up to code. But I can't believe the only 20 amp breakers is 215s, that's it? That's kind of odd. I bet you got the wrong size wire on these breakers too. But it doesn't make, it wouldn't surprise me. But what I'm just trying to say is, you go to, these are all 20s. 215s, doesn't make sense.
Okay, yeah. Well.
No problem. All right. So what?
And then we talked about that, the bushing, and then the pipe. Yeah. They kept telling me that it was like, it's okay because it's Romex pipe. Like it's because of the wires are.
No.
That's what they kept. That was what they were very defensive about that. I'll just say. Yeah. So.
All right, I can fix this.
And then okay. Okay.
That's no problem. We just have a picture of that and I will write up.
So I want to update, because what they told me was that they wanted to bring this back down to 100 amp. Because you pointed out this is 100 and this is 200, right? It's just
Right. But now how are they planning on doing that?
That's what their plan was. That was Artique Construction, Garreton Smith, and Roy, his electrician. That's what they're gonna do. And thankfully they didn't come and do it because that didn't make any sense to
Well,
me.
the point is, if you put a 100 amp breaker here, you can't just put a 100 breaker here. It has to be designed with the panel to put it in. You
Right.
can't just use I can't just take a breaker, put it in. That breaker has to be bolted in with a screw to set up and designed for that. That's why that's like this breaker. You know, that's how it's set up.
Right, right.
Violation.
It's about, yeah, okay.
They should have just changed the whole.
Well, there's a lot of things they shouldn't have done, but they do.
No problem.
So that's why
I can
I'm,
take care of that for you.
yeah, that's why I'm severing my relationship with them because it's.
I'll take care of this.
And then we talked about, like you said, to do the panel. We have to update the panel. Yeah.
Do you want to file with this Con Edison?
I think that'd be a good idea. I don't have to. I want that option. I'll just say that. I want that option to file. Yeah.
All right. Because I just don't. I mean, I'll do the work. I just don't. The only thing.
This one, I know we have to change to a plastic, right? To a.
Yeah, plastic, and they got to move it over a little bit because I want to put the meter over here and go straight up and then over.
Okay.
It'll work out better.
Okay.
Because you do have.
Okay.
Let me just get a piece of PVC. I want to make sure we're 10 feet.
Okay. Oh, convenient. Great. Oh, okay. Just to measure. Sounds good.
It'll be 12 feet. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We could just shoot right off.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be like theirs over there. Because theirs, they didn't have the height on there.
Oh, I see. So that's why that pipe went.
That's why
Oh.
that's a mass service.
Okay. Okay.
We have the height over here. You're actually almost 15 feet, 14 feet. This is 10 feet, so you're fine.
Okay.
So put the meter 5'6" right here, and then come up with a piece of pipe and then pop in.
So when you put the meter, are we just gonna leave this here and just have it?
No. This is coming out. This is coming out. That's coming out. So the meter's gonna actually be on this side.
Oh, okay.
Because the point is, I can't go around the pipe with the service wires.
Oh, okay.
So what I want to do is come up, and the meter has to be 5'4" to 5'6" to the center here, and go straight up, and then this move over. The support actually is bed, but it's pretty heavy.
Okay. So that means in terms of other stuff I have to get someone else to patch
Yes,
it and
that's
stucco.
correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay.
And then you'll have two. You'll have a hole here, hole here, hole here, hole here, and a hole up there.
Okay.
Because those holes will, you can take a white screw and put it in, but you're gonna have that, and that's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, okay. So there's gonna be. So we just need either some wood composite or compound.
Even a white screw.
A white screw.
Yeah,
okay.
white screw works good because you won't notice it.
Okay.
The filler won't.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. And then this line, we'd have to move over.
Okay.
Or actually, no. This probably could stay here. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Because I can make sure.
Right. Okay, great. So so I need to, so great. So for purposes of planning, if we start with the kitchen, I guess I'm trying to figure out when you could get here to get your stuff done for that, so I can get like the carpenter in to fix up and painter and
Probably Thursday.
This Thursday? Okay.
Thursday.
Thursday would be the day? Okay, okay.
Would be the day.
Okay, so I need...
Schedule is tight already.
I know. Okay, so that means I still need to find some type of, I guess you could say, carpenter or handy person to install a new.
Well, actually, the contractor who's doing the cabinets, right? He's a general contractor.
It's the same guy. I'll talk to another contract. I'm talking to other contractors. I don't want him to. I don't want the other general contractor to touch.
I mean,
him.
I work with a good one, Frank Forgione. If you want his number, he's good. I worked for him 20 years.
Oh, okay.
So he's from West Harrison. He's good.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll. Yeah. I just need to get a finished carpenter and just just someone. Okay.
Let me write up an estimate for this.
Okay.
To see what